What's going on YouTube? Today we're going to talk about a car that I have just purchased and the reasons why I like this car, why I don't like this car. But this is a 2004 Neon SRT4. The reasons why I bought this car is it really fits our collector car series appetite. And why is that? Well, it's limited production. It's made for 3 years, 03, 04, and 05. Okay, so it is really good in that category. The other things I really like about it is it's a bloodline of SRT4. Therefore, this car stands out. If you see a normal Neon on the road, it doesn't look like this one. Now I'll give 5 reasons why I bought this car, okay? One is gonna be because of limited production, the SRT4. Dodge said they made about 25,000 over the last 3 years that they made this car. This car color only came in 2004. I really like the seats. I really like the performance that came with this car. Sorry, we got some motorcycles there. We're actually in Niagara here at this beautiful closed down Hydro One facility. And it's actually kind of nice. So I thought, you know what? I don't know how long I'm gonna have this car. It is for sale right now. Auto-Motif is selling this car. But it's great. It's also manual. That's another reason why I love it. The color on it, the E-blue is superior. I mean, you see this color, it's amazing. It pops out. The colors that are standard and always produced throughout the 3 years is in silver, black, and red are the 3 colors. So if you see those colors, they are the ones that were there for the 3 years of production. I've always enjoyed these rims. These rims are really nice. They come standard on this car. The front bumper of this car is something that's super nice as well. It has a super aggressive stance on it, and I really enjoy it. I mean, it definitely sets itself apart. I've always liked 4-cylinder turbo engines. Now we got the Ranger V8 twin turboed. We've got the Audi A3. It's also a 4-cylinder turboed. But this car, the 2.4 liter, stage 2, mind you. This has a stage 2 package, so it's got the PCM, bigger injectors. It's got the wastegate, and it makes about 280 to 290, something like that is stage 2. But it really brings the kid out in you. This is a fun 4-cylinder, bang out some gears, little car, and I love it. The seats in this car are crazy bolstered. I think I touched on that, but I have to really say how much I like that. And the best thing about this car that I can't get away from is the butt hurt factor, guys. So the butt hurt factor on this car is 10 out of 10. When you beat someone in a race in a Neon, yes, in a Neon, it is funny because they don't like it. They don't like it at all. So I would say those are some of the reasons why I really like the car. It handles well, it drives well, it feels tight. It's not a sloppy car. And for 2004, this was the fastest production 4-cylinder car, and it was the second fastest Dodge car that they have produced, next to the Viper. Okay guys, so I talked about some things that I liked about the car, right? We do have to talk about things that I don't like about the car. We're gonna first start off with the back of this car. The previous owner had removed the wing. I think the wing was really, really nice. I think that it still looks okay without the wing like this, like a wingless trunk, but I really like the stock style SRT4 look. So that's one thing I don't like about this car. On the outside, I think that might be it. I think it's got a good stance and everything like that. But on the exterior, no wing, no bueno. Don't like it. I would prefer to have the stock one on. Once we get into the car, you're probably gonna notice at the same time as me what you don't like about the car. It's basic, cheap, Don't know why Dodge did it. Maybe because they just want to put all their money in their budget into building a beautiful engine. But yeah, the interior is cheap. The seats are nice. The gauges are nice. Everything else is shit. I wanted to make a separate what I don't like about the car is the steering wheel. I feel like I'm driving a Caravan. It looks like a bloody Caravan steering wheel. It's kind of annoying, and if it was up to me, I would have definitely put maybe even a Viper-inspired style steering wheel in there. This is called the Baby Viper for a reason. Maybe we should give it a little bit more touches like that. The last thing that I don't like about this car is the clutch release. So it engages really quickly, and then it has a long throw until it's fully engaged. It engages quickly, but has a long throw. So for me, I would rather an on-off. I mean, I know how to drive standard. I don't really need it. I don't care if it's a little jerky. That's not my thing, but I appreciate what Dodge did, but I don't like it. I don't enjoy driving first gear because it's like that. So those are definitely a few reasons why I wouldn't buy an SRT4, is those basic things that Dodge could have changed. Now, if they're going to come out with another Neon SRT4, I hope they really keep everything the same and then change and up everything else they had. I think it'd be a really good platform. It'd be a really good budget car to bring out today. Use what you got there with a little more new technology tuning, but give it a little more power, maybe Type R power, and then upgrade the interior. And you would probably be able to sell this car all day long, hands over fist. So guys, those are some reasons why I don't like the SRT4.